Hello and welcome to another episode of Under the Radar. We are your hosts Casey and Aiden, and we are so excited to continue our Invincible watch. We are currently on season 4, episode 4, and I guess let's start with a small little recap of what we've seen so far. So, episode 1 kind of introduced us to a much bleaker Invincible and Oliver and Eve. They're kind of just depressed about
Kind of
everything
just
that happened.
they're just going through the
Yeah.
motions.
Yeah, Invincible's sad, Oliver's sad, they're all working overtime. Um and something's wrong with Eve's powers.
Yeah, they're
She
a little
cannot get her
wonky.
powers to work straight. Yeah. And we end that episode with the death of the Sequids, or the host at least for the
Russ the
Sequids.
astronaut.
Yep.
We
Russ
have the
the
Sequid
astronaut gets
invasion for the third time.
yeah, he gets punched through the face.
Yeah, Mark just couldn't take the risk of him getting out, so Mark killed him. That was a really big
Yep.
thing.
Mhm.
Then episode 2, we just follow an adventure of Nolan and Alan, and we learn more about the Viltrum Empire and what happened to them, why there's only 50 of them left, and it turns out that there was a virus that was released that killed like 95% of the fucking population.
Yep.
Um, so that's like crazy to hear that how their like empire dwindled to only a few numbers. And
Mhm.
Alan and Nolan, they go on a space adventure trying to find all the things that could kill Viltrumites, getting sort of a little army together. We got Space Racer, we got some worm or bug things that have like super strong armor. We got a bunch of other things, and we just got to see Nolan and Alan kind of bond. And then we find out that the one who did everything was Thetis. He was the one that
Mhm.
released the virus. He was the one that the Viltrumites called the Betrayer, and that was some crazy shit.
Yeah, crazy reveal at the end of episode 2. And they finally get Nolan on their side.
Yeah,
They finally get Nolan to be
he's
down for the
on the way
cause.
to Earth to go get Mark.
Yep. And then episode 3, we get I'm trying to remember everything that happens in 3. We get I know the Flaxen and oh, that's the Titan
That's the
episode. We
Titan.
get Titan, Metalhead,
Yeah, and
and
Mr. Liu.
what yeah, Mr. Liu. And it's just kind of one of those small episodes again, like every other
Yeah,
season
but we
has
had the
had.
Flaxen's return,
Yep.
and that was really big.
Flaxen's return, and the biggest thing of that episode, Robot and
We
Monster
lost
Girl
Robot
got
and Monster Girl. They're
trapped
trapped
on the
there in
Flaxen
that world.
planet.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we got to see Oliver kind of do stuff on his own a little bit more. He
Hmm.
helped out Titan, but then Mark
Yep.
came in to save the day, and then Mark just almost beat the shit out of Titan and almost killed him.
Hmm.
Like, so that's crazy to see that side of Mark. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, oh, and we find out the biggest thing ever: the reason Eve's powers are all wonky, she's pregnant.
She's pregnant, so
So that's gonna be
Invincible
insane.
could not
Cannot
pull
pull
out.
out.
Yep.
No.
So we got a little Invincible Adam and Eve baby on the way.
Yeah.
So
So I wonder if
yeah,
her powers
pretty.
will be wonky the whole time, um, or what until she gives birth,
I
or
hope
it's just
not.
kind of like a first trimester thing. Um,
It's like morning sickness.
yeah, sort of. But now this episode, I'm really interested on this episode because this one is the completely original one that Robert Kirkman made only for the show. That's not in the comics. That's
Hmm.
with Damien Darkblood. So that
Yeah.
would be really interesting to see what they do with this and how to hope. I assume it's going to be a filler episode, but hopefully it somehow ties into the main plot line. Um, Also, I just wanted to say, just because I sent you this earlier today, but it's kind of crazy that of all the episodes throughout the all 4 seasons, episode 2 of this season's the only one that Mark never shows up in.
Yeah, I saw that post that you sent me earlier, and I thought it
That,
was pretty interesting
that's
because
kind
I
of
think
crazy.
episode 2 has been a favorite for a lot of people this
Yeah,
season.
and like that's kind of crazy that like
Yeah.
just Mark didn't show up at all. And it's just that it's the first episode Mark didn't show up in at all.
Yeah.
So
But at least you get banger characters like Alan.
yeah, Alan
So
and Nolan, and you get to learn Nolan's history and how he became the Viltrumite that he is. So that's interesting. Um,
damn good episode.
yeah, but I think I'm ready if you
With
are.
that being said,
Yeah.
let's run it. All right. Invincible season 4 episode 4 starting in 3, 2, 1.
So excited to hear because it's Clancy Brown that plays Damien Darkblood, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I killed someone.
Oh, is this why he's gonna change his suit?
Yeah, is he gonna change his suit this episode?
I had my hand around this guy's throat and I wanted to kill him so badly for putting my brother in danger.
You know what I realized? We haven't seen William at all this season so far.
Trying to think of how often we saw him in season 3. We see him like once at the beginning, I think.
He shows up every once in a while in season 3, not as like much as season 2 and 1. But
I wonder if we'll see him.
Yeah.
I hope we do. I like William.
But when you're ready to remember who you were,
does he already have his old costume ready?
I can make you look the part.
Yo, that's
cool.
dope as fuck.
But it is only a whisper of the tempest.
Yo, this is kind of cool. What the hell? Is like a war in hell?
Shred your bodies against the unyielding will of Volcanica.
It's kind of a dope ass name.
I feel like we've seen monsters like this before with Doc Seismic.
Yeah, with Doc Seismic. I don't know if they're lava, but they're like dirt.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. The silhouette.
Meddle in matters you don't understand.
Why should she take the mask off to talk?
Bro, this place is so sick,
Yeah.
bro. The armor's cool. The weapons are cool. You think we'll see him in his detective fit?
That'd be cool, but I think we're just gonna see him in this battle armor the whole time.
Damien!
Did she just kill Damien Dark? What the fuck? Damn.
Damn.
Oh! Well, I can split him in half. Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, is the sister gonna die? No. Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh, he just punched a hole through her head.
Tell Satan, I am the great beast now.
So he literally just works for Satan.
Yeah, I guess so. Makes sense. He's a demon.
Yeah.
Domina, so sorry.
Aw.
Damn.
It's kind of
That's
fucked up she's alive still,
Yeah, I don't
but...
even know how she's alive.
I wonder if this is kind of like the prequel to the scene that we saw last season.
Oh.
Remember, he's like, we're gonna need his help or
so
something.
we're gonna see him saying like, "Oh, I need a strong warrior. I know who to get."
You honor me with your perseverance, even though you've
I wonder if Satan's gonna like get
Oh,
more
like
power back
Yeah,
or
have like
something.
an actual form.
It's like, what is this little fucking old guy?
Still have blood left from Guardian crime scene. Was worried before.
Are they about to bring the Guardians back alive?
That'd be insane. What?
Oh, it's just Mark.
Oh, and he's still wearing the blue suit? What?
violence like that is merely foreplay for my kind.
Who voices Satan? Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell? That's awesome.
That's sick. I was gonna say he sounds familiar.
Yeah, I can hear it.
If I help you, will you send me home?
Yes.
I'm not hurting anyone, okay?
Damn, I mean, it would have been cool to see him in his old suit again, but I guess
I get why they don't do it for this episode.
Yeah, I get
though.
why, but then like I feel like that scene should have been at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
We'll escape soon. Threaten all life below and above.
Do we think this is where the dinosaur guy is from?
I doubt it. I don't think anything we've seen so far is going to be connected.
Reason for bringing you here. Was expecting Omni-Man.
Yeah.
That's not good for the that's not good for the morale.
Yeah, the mental's off.
Do you think I can't hear you when you're wearing a helmet?
Not important.
Damien just needs to show his face for a certain amount of the episode in order to get paid, you know? It's part of its contract.
Right.
Just started fighting that thing. That's crazy they didn't show the fight though, but that was kind of funny.
You're just hearing the fight.
Yeah, well he's just
I like how he was all like Grumpy on the way up.
And then as soon as he starts going down, he goes, "Oh shit!"
He was like, "Oh wait."
Gratitude, surface dweller, for returning what is.
I feel like they keep trying to trick us. Like I feel like it'd be too on the nose to have Satan be evil.
No, he's definitely gonna be like super sick once he puts that crown on.
Yeah.
I'm not bowing to Satan.
I feel like that's valid.
Bowing to Satan.
This is an
Imagine.
interesting episode.
No.
It's fun.
Surf
Yeah.
Way more fun than Daredevil Born Again episode 5.
path of good difficult. Sometimes must choose least of two evils.
I hope this episode means we get to see more of Damien Darkblood. He's so cool. The way his powers work when he was like touching like the blood. And
Is
stuff.
he in the comics at all?
I think he's in the comics until he gets sent away.
And then he's just done.
I think
like
that's
he
it.
never comes back.
Yeah. I think so.
So interesting.
Domina.
Damn, she has like a lot more scars than they do.
I mean, she got like fucked.
Oh
up,
yeah,
though.
it didn't work.
Maybe it's just
No, it
taking
didn't work.
longer.
Belongs to you now. Not even sure could lift it.
You carried it all the way back. Come on, you don't gotta
He
lie.
carried it. Yeah. Why are we lying right now?
I've had as much of your shit as I could take, lady.
See,
So
that's
sick.
a cool. Oh, that's a cool ass helmet for Satan.
That'd be cool at some point if they get like Satan on Earth to help with the Viltrumite War or
Yeah,
something.
with the Viltrumite War, that'd be cool.
But he said I can't
Oh,
carry
yeah,
it.
what are you talking about? Something I can't carry it. What are we
Fucking
talking
spin it
about
out.
right now? Took it off just to roar is crazy. Do you guys have a way of killing her though? Like, or is it just beating her ass until she finally doesn't heal? Damn, is Mark gonna have to intervene?
Bro, why is this bitch so strong? What the fuck? Just dicking on these guys.
I can't let you do that.
And how do you intend to stop me?
Just punched her head off.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Just punch the head off again, bro.
I can't let you do that. And how do you intend?
How do you plan on stopping? Damn, bro. We didn't even get a conclusion of this.
All that remains, sending Invincible home.
Not just invincible.
Oh, are they sending
Oh, we're
him back?
sending Damien back?
It's gonna be the most gorgeous superpowered
Oh, William. We were just talking about you.
Oh, but he has a different voice actor. What the hell?
You sound unsure.
That's crazy that the episode that I said, oh, William hasn't been in it, and then that Mark hasn't, finally isn't getting like hit or anything. Both things happen.
He goes OP and William shows up.
Yeah, let's go.
We're back.
Again, it's just like one of the few suits that yellow really works for. Oh, and he's smiling again now. Bro, that's so cool.
Yeah, we're out of this broody blue era.
Now he's having a fun time flying around.
I get to pick my new room first.
Buddy, you're not him. I promise you.
Holy shit.
Oh, look at the
Oh shit, that's a
aura.
fucking peak shot.
We need you. The time for war is upon us.
The time for
That's
wars upon us,
crazy.
bro.
Back in the trench coat fit.
Cape waving
You
in
asked
the
for it and we
wind.
see it.
Something the humans are doing has enraged her. Find out what and report to me.
Yeah, so it was not a complete just nice gesture.
Pretty cool
That was
episode.
pretty
I'm not
sick.
gonna lie. I like seeing Damien Darkblood. I mean, he was cool.
Yeah.
Again, I like how his powers worked in the first season. When he was like touching the blood and you could see like pieces of like what had happened to the Guardians, but not a full picture. So that was always cool. Plus, like the way he's like just kind of showed up in rooms and like whenever he was there, you just had like a cold breath or
Yeah.
something. So that was cool. Yeah, the opening with Mark talking to Art and he's like, I don't know. It's I get what he's going for, but like there's because I've seen this. I will say I haven't really read the comics. I've read some of it. I have the first compendium or whatever it's called. And so I haven't even read through all that, but I have seen TikToks of the scene of how Mark gets his regular suit back. And I don't know, just the way he talks about the blue suit in the comics kind of feels crazy. Like he talks about it like it's a curse or whatever. Or here, I don't know. At first it kind of feels like he's giving up Invincible more so than the suit.
Yeah.
And then Art's just like, oh yeah, well, I have your old suit. I've been saving this shit for whenever I knew you were gonna come back to it or whatever the fuck.
Do you think they went harder on the blue suit in the comics maybe than they did the live action? Because like, yeah, he does like
I think
some
so.
bad stuff or whatever, but he's no like evil dude or anything, you know?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, again, people keep comparing him to Black Suit Spider-Man, but I don't feel like he really did anything super insane. Like he kept almost getting there, which I guess is like the dark evil stuff, but he only really killed one person out of this whole debacle.
Yeah.
Which, like, granted, it's still a crazy thing for him to do to kill someone because he said he doesn't want to kill people.
Right.
So like, I'm not like discounting that, but then it's just like, then episode 3, he's fighting the dragon and kind of struggling with the Flaxens again, which I get it. They've been preparing for 1,000 years for Omni-Man, but like there's only 3 robots and the rest of the Guardians were kind of handle the rest of the Flaxians very easily.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like Mark wasn't really ever in the upper hand in that fight. Then he was beating Titan, which was also kind of crazy, but he didn't kill him, which I'm kind of like I'm glad because I sort of like seeing Titan's storyline and where that goes. But like I don't know, it just keeps like he keeps getting to the edge, but he never goes past it.
Except with Russ.
Except with Russ.
But even
that
then,
was just kind of like a
like it was
once the barrier
yeah,
opens.
it wasn't like this dude like you are saying didn't just start killing people or whatever. Like
yeah.
so
And the dinosaur guy is also another one where he was almost like he was choking him because he was another super threat that wanted to kill people.
but if he wanted to kill that guy sooner,
I-
he would have killed that guy.
He could have killed him. Yeah, like I don't know, like
I just didn't see
from all this.
I just didn't see the blue suit
Yeah.
as evil as I heard it was gonna be.
As-
but I'm glad
Yes,
we're back
exactly,
in the normal
yes.
suit and like I think the normal suit I like what it represents and I understand what the blue suit represents. And I'm hoping the vibes kind of start to go back up a little bit now that we're back in the
Yeah.
yellow suit. I will say though, this isn't really about the suit or anything, but if we're talking like filler episodes, like this episode realistically does not have a lot to do with
Probably
the Viltrumite War and
probably the
everything.
most filler until the final scene.
If these are the kind of filler episodes you'll give us, I'm so down. Like this is a good
Yeah,
episode.
I liked it.
I like this filler episode than like the Titan stuff, to be honest. Like I'm cool to go to these like
Yeah.
wacky little places and have a fun
Mhm.
side mission
That's
and
fair.
stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, Titan's thing didn't really get interesting until we actually introduced Mr. Liu.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Like last season it was
this-
fine.
yeah, that one was just kind of a prison break for multi-ball
Yeah.
or whatever.
What was season 2?
I don't think there was one in season 2. Because then that was like the first time we had the Allen adventures or
Yeah,
whatever.
you're right.
I liked it. It was Mark in Hell and then working with Damien Darkblood and just kind of the twist on everything. They're like, oh, Sane's not really evil. Like he's kind of, well, I mean, he might be, and like they're just lying to us.
Yeah,
But
we'll
from what
see.
we saw in this episode, he wasn't really like a bad guy. Like he just kind of wanted control over his place again. That's it.
Yeah.
And it was cool how Mark's like, I'm gonna try to help out as minimum as possible. Like I'll take out the fodder, but then you guys have to actually take her out. But then when she started threatening like Earth, like the up top,
Yeah.
then he had to act.
Yeah.
So that was cool seeing that, and how he was kind of like he was already trying to like rationale, like you were saying, until she got back up, where he was like, "Oh, she's threatening Earth, my friends, my family. I had to do something. Like obviously the Guardians and us probably could have stopped her, but not without her killing a lot of people. Like he's already tried to
Yeah.
Like I just wish we saw more of that, more of him killing people and him just trying to rational, like trying to like reason it, like be like, oh, I had to do this.
I mean, we kind of have with.
Just with Russ,
You're just talking about with
like
more
more.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, he definitely does that with Russ because he's like, yeah, Bulletproof was gonna get to me too.
But like,
late,
if he would have
things gonna
killed the
open.
dinosaur, or if he would have killed,
Yeah.
you know, whoever else, and
Tiny,
Yeah.
yeah, or it's like whatever, like yeah, just if you started killing, like that's where you kind of have these stronger enemies that like whatever, just for Mark to kill them.
like if he
just so
killed
he
Mr.
has, like-
Leo and was like, he keeps coming back or something like that.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
just keeps coming back, so I just had to. So he kills the assistant and he kills Leo's actual body.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that would have been crazy.
Mhm. I agree.
Then we have Eve talking to William, which is great to see William's back again. I said it like 2 or 3 times, but the new voice actor is a little jarring. But
Yeah, they just have a fun little baby talk scene.
yeah, they have a little baby talk where it's just like she's trying to like figure out how this happened and what like her thoughts on it are. She doesn't know how to feel. And then yeah, we see Mark flying around in the new suit, which was pretty cool, or his old suit, I
Yeah.
guess, which was pretty cool. And like again, we said it, they're playing uplifting music, a lot brighter. He's smiling and he's flying a lot more like how he used to in season 1 and 2, where he's kind of just
Enjoying
more
to be
relaxed,
flying.
doing, like flips and stuff. Yeah.
And then right before Eve can tell him that she's pregnant,
Omni-Man and Alan show up.
Omni-Man and Ellen are there.
Yeah, and they're telling him that we have to prepare for the war,
Look
so that'll be interesting
fucking
to see. Yeah, so we're at the halfway point of this season, so that means like these next 4 episodes are just gonna be insane.
Yeah, for
We got all the filler stuff out as soon as possible.
yeah.
So
They even
that'll
got
be really
the
cool to
mummy
see.
filler stuff out already.
Yeah, they got that stuff out as well. So we're literally just. I assume next episode, only the beginning part's gonna actually take place on Earth, or I assume next episode, probably the whole episode until the end, will take place on Earth of Nolan talking to everyone and re-meeting everyone for the first time.
Dude, the Debbie Nolan interaction is gonna be fucking
The
crazy.
Debbie Nolan scene's gonna go fucking crazy, and then I assume that episode will end with them going to space.
Dude, and right when she's like, we're
Yeah.
selling the house and moving in with Paul too.
Yeah, we're selling the house. Like she's ready to move on with
Yeah.
it. She's like, we're selling the house. I'm moving in with Paul. We'll have space for you guys, but this is just something I need to do. And I like how you can already see sort of the effect the suit change on Mark has in his mental state. He's like, "What do you mean? Like, how? This is just not the right time to do this. Like, I'm going through." And then he just stops himself and goes, "If this is what you need to do, Mom, I'm so happy for you."
Yeah.
So that was super sweet.
Yeah, all in all, pretty decent episode. Do you want to go into a rating?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Kind of at like a 7. I like it.
That's where I'm at. I'm like at a 6.57.
Yeah, I think I like how creative like Hell was, and you know, some of the stuff that happens there. The fighting of the Dark Blood clan is really cool. It just wasn't anything like too insane. I thought it was just pretty fine. So I definitely like it more than the Titan episode. I think I can say that.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm like saying 6.5. I don't like it too much more than the Titan episode, but I do like it a bit more.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like at 6.57 range. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about with this episode. Damien Darkblood's back in the real world, and it seems like he has a secret assignment from Satan. That's what he was worried about, to see why Volcanica wanted to destroy the Earth. Apparently there's something there that was kind of pissing her off, so now he has to investigate that. So that'll be interesting to see. Maybe Invincible has to fight Damien Darkblood and Satan after all.
He could whoop their ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he was doing really good this episode.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And whenever you want to
That's
come
all I
back,
have.
Bruce Campbell. Whenever you want to come back, I'm down to have you.
but yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, that sounds good for me too. So, if you made it to this point in the video, we hope you're enjoying Invincible season 4. Make sure to like, subscribe, let us know what you thought of Satan and Invincible, and we'll see y'all in the next video.